So let me explain to you what we're going to do and what you're supposed to be doing yourself as well from home. We're going to look into how to find the trades, what is the best place of. But first, before that, I will explain to you what all the components that you need to be aware of when you're trading. So let me start from, let's call this the entry area. Yeah. Okay. This block, this is actually a line. You're supposed to take an entry somewhere there at one point, whatever rules we have. Now, below this, we're going to have our stop loss. Yeah. So we need to discuss the stop loss too. Now, at this point, we're going to have a target. This is our target. This is a stop loss. This is our entry. This is a very simple way of trading at the moment. Now, we're going to get a bit more complicated, and the complications come in that we don't have one entry. We go in total 3 options, yeah, which actually is the risk taken will be taken before the classic entry and the 1 second opportunity coming up. Then on top of that, we're going to have total of 3 exits or more. So we just talk about one exit number 1, and we're talking about what this here area is what is called continuation trading, where we're gonna discuss the Sadhguru. So on top of that, these 3 that we have here will be applied different stop losses. So in total is 3 entries, 3 stop losses, 1 target, and then continuation. I try to summarize more simple way this way now. Now, one of the components that you need to be aware of as well of is that on this area, I'll just make it separate, which is called psychology. And some of you will be actually meeting me up to discuss psychology if it's needed. So that is, psychology means it's involved in all process. You need to match your psychology with the strategy. Now, in the other part, we have what is called money management rules. How you manage that is depends on your risk taking, how you take your risk, and that's what we discuss as well separate, yeah? So depends of your appetite, you will be more riskier, less risk, and that have to be match your expectations and your way of living costs and all this stuff. You need to match these money rules with your strategy, and you choose the best option possible. How much you're risking, it depends how much risking you can take it. Can you lose £100 a day? Can you lose £1,000 a day? Depends on your personality. Psychology, it will be involved in all these aspects, everywhere will be affected. Yeah, so you need to be very clear rules which one you're going to choose, because if we have 3 entries, which one match your money, psychology, and you go balance. Something that we're not going to discuss is what's called plan B, which means if you're wrong, can you trade the opposite direction? Yes, you can. Something else we may actually discuss on. On top of that, can you trade continuation extensions? So it's even more than that, how far you can get. Yes, you can get even more. So if you see there is all these options coming in place, if I'm wrong, what am I doing? I close the trade, or just I lost the trade, or am I going to continue trading in the opposite direction? Can I do this? Can I not? So it depends of your personality. The same thing, yeah? This will be applied here, the psychology, if I want to make this option as well.